So lately I've been playing the new skateboarding game Session. It's only early access at the moment, but I managed to get that on Steam, and yeah, I've been playing it quite a lot. I would say I might be a bit addicted actually. Anyway, I'll show you some gameplay and then I'll tell you what I think about the game afterwards.
Strike with the might, ever tried in the start. Target ending up, kill a plot to the top, committee gets the boss.
Hoodie fans, starting to need to be better, improving everything to possibility.
Hopefully that footage gave you a rough idea of what the game's like. I had to drop the settings in order to record it, so it's not on the highest bits. It might look better on someone else's PC or on an Xbox, because it's also on Xbox, it's not just on PC at the moment. I haven't seen anything about it going to PlayStation, but you never know. As for the gameplay with the game, when I first started playing it, I pretty much couldn't do anything on it. I was so confused. It took a lot to get it. I mean, it might not have helped that I'd played Skater XL first, so it was a weird sort of change. Although it's kind of similar, there was still a different way of going about things. It took me a while to sort of get all the sort of basic flip tricks down. But once I got the hang of that sort of side of it, then I struggled with the grinds because I wasn't able to play the tutorial because it glitched out. But once I got used to that sort of side of it, it became really fun, and grinds ended up being one of my favourite things to do. It was like some of the things that I couldn't do in real life, I would think about things that I would want to do and sort of the way it would work. I think it would be hard to play this game if you didn't actually skate. I mean, you kind of do have to work out how you would actually do something. So for a non-skater to play this, I think it'd be really, really difficult. I mean, it was difficult for me to piece together, and I do skate, but once you do get the hang of it, it's probably the best skateboarding game I've played. I mean, I love it. I love the how you're able to revert or add to extra bits with reverts or turning it back in, that sort of side of it. I mean, it's so much fun. Changing between grinds, so where you're in one and then switching it around to something else, all that sort of stuff is class. I love it. I really do. As mentioned a bit before, one of the downsides was I did have a few glitches while I was playing it. For one bit, it would go into what would be a first person mode or something like that, and this happened to me a few times and I couldn't find a way out of it, so that was kind of strange. And also, this is personal taste, but I didn't like all of the music on the game. But fortunately, you can change the radio station on it, so that's a good thing. So if you don't like one certain type of music, then there's something else there. So that's a good feature to have as well. Really, the only negative I've got about it really is the glitches. Apart from that, I think it's great. It's fun. I mean, yeah, for me, this seems like it's going to be the best skateboarding game that there's ever been. I could be wrong, the full game still has to come out, but we'll see. When the full game's out, I'll do a more in-depth review, but for now, this is just first impressions, and yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I'd highly recommend it.